Hello to the Spiritual View crew. I wanted to give a little update as to what this Libra solar eclipse, otherwise known as the new moon, is going to be doing in your charts personally. So I wanted to just explain a few things for you so you kind of understand what's going on. Let me show you the chart for the day. Perfect. There we are. Okay. So what we have here is this area is where the new moon is happening at 10 degrees. It's very busy. We have Hecate at the very about 3 or 4 degrees. We have Black Moon Lilith is also at the 10 degree mark. And we also have Mercury, which just had a conjunction with the sun and is now about 2 degrees away. What is the biggest takeaway I get from this on a personal level for people? What is your relationship with other people doing in your own personal life? And what I find interesting is with this Libra energy, because Libra is about the relationship with others, that we are leaving behind, because the South Node is there at 6 degrees, we are leaving behind old toxic patterns, old toxic relationships. And now we've been taught that boundaries and respect are part of how our new relationships should be happening and taking place. The other part of this new moon energy that I want to point out for right now, which I think is the most important thing for us to be taking away on this particular day, is the fact that this is in a square to Mars in Cancer. Now, Cancer is a sign about family, about ancestors, and what we inherit. And this is a time for people who have had maybe past traumatic childhood experiences, or basically they're breaking down old ancestral wounds for their entire family, and are stopping those things that were considered part of being that part of the family. Whether it was the relationships that people have to alcohol, and that everybody in your family always liked a good drink, but actually there was a lot of alcoholism in the family. That kind of generational problem that you decided, no, it stops with me. I'm not going to be passing this on to my children. So that is one of the ways that you can learn from this particular eclipse energy. Now, eclipses are very fated, meaning that this is designed to get you on your path. So if you are currently in a bad relationship, a toxic relationship, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse until you do something about it. And that is, I think, what this particular new moon is trying to tell you, is we need to have different kinds of relationships with people. And we may have to do a lot of healing from what we grew up knowing as what a relationship looked like. Now that's changed. So again, look at this Mars and Cancer energy. What should your family really look like? What should it really be? What past issues have you had in relationships that prevented you from having better relationships in the future? This is squaring not only the nodes, as you can see, it's squaring both the nodes. It's squaring this eclipse in such a way that I think you have Black Moon Lilith very involved in this. And that is, what have you been ashamed of in the past? Are you afraid of what other people are going to think if you leave a relationship? That's not a good reason to stay in the relationship, is that you're worried about what other people will think. And that's one of the things Black Moon Lilith is trying to get you to realize. There are other things that I will be talking about regarding the the rest of what this is telling us. But to me, very definitely, it's that square that Mars is having to the eclipse energy. And I will talk at a different time, I think, about the fact that we do have the support of this grand water trine that will be helping us out with that energy. We are within just a couple days of Mars entering its shadow, and that will be at 17 degrees of Cancer. And that shadow goes all the way up to Leo 6 degrees before this December 4th date, when Mars will turn retrograde at 6 degrees of Leo. So this is the shadow time. This is what you should be paying attention to, because this is going to be the lessons that you'll be learning when Mars is in retrograde. So I hope this information was very useful to you. I will be putting this on my channel, and I will also be putting this on the Spiritual View channel. So I hope this was helpful, and I will be bringing more information to you very soon. Thank you for watching.